It's Gurley power. It's the coach, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, running back Todd Gurley, fresh off a standout performance a week ago, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams.
So in the early going, this will be the first drive of the game for this offense.
Got it. Hey, X3, 218, chop it. Check. Pick the edge. Come, five.
On first down, Redding. He's going to float this one deep. He's got a man, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 39 yards there, a big one.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 13 carries, 54 yards.
Well, watching the film, we saw that things clicked pretty well for them in the running game last week. No reason to change in my mind. Continue to try and run the football, give it to them early and often in hopes of breaking down the defense so some bigger gains result as the game goes on.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Colbert, he was right there in coverage. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
24, get it.
From the gun, Redding. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they like some matchups.
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? Throwing on 3rd. Goff gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It'll go as an impressive 31.
Come on. 180. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line.
On the draw, Goff gives to Gurley. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
The kick by Tavecchio is good, and that will tie us. Second quarter here, the game is tied, and now this offense will try to untie it with a field goal attempt. Carlson able to put this one through, and they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals. Now can this offense muster a late second quarter drive to break our tie? Let's see. They'll have to be pretty efficient with their time here. Watch the clock. On 1st and 10, Redding. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Now they go screen. It's complete. They find some open field here. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs with touchdown number. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first.
Came too soft. Me and you all day.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And a big turnover there as his... A red zone alert as we get you back into the action. This offense coming up on a second down and 3 to go. On second down, it's Jacobs. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a third down and 2. The Raiders on third down, 5 out of 9 thus far. Here it's third and 2. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on fourth and a yard. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. So give him the first down, first and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Trying to punch it in with Collins. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. The Rams going for it on fourth. Goff. They got a man. It's Woods. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth. The task for the defense here is simple. Get a stop. They've got a 1-score, 7-point lead. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw on second and 6. Goff. And Woods has it complete. Fighting through, and he's got space. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, L.A. Brandon Cooks. His second touchdown of the night. So we drop you into this situation. The game is tied. Late fourth quarter. This offense starting with the ball on their own side of the field. And they do have all 3 timeouts looking to get into field goal range. Throwing to start the drive. Redden looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it. But they've got to continue to move quickly.
Throwing on first down. Redding. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun. Redding. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Let's go, baby.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Jacobs. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Running is Jacobs, and he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And his kick is good. He knocks through his 3rd field goal of the game, and this one is the one that decides it. And the Raiders escape with a victory. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Oakland, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they will hit the road next week